following is a presentation of Tonganoxie Sports Live, your new home for Chieftain athletics. The following is a presentation of Tonganoxie Sports Live. It's time for the Chieftains on your new home for Tonganoxie High School athletics, Tonganoxie Sports Live. Tonganoxie Sports Live is presented by Kansas Insurance, locally owned and operated. Learn more at kansasins.com. Also by Brothers Market, Community National Bank, Midwest Chiropractic Center, SNS Auto Body, The White Birch Agency Realty Executives, Physical Therapy Solutions, First State Bank and Trust, the Tonganoxie Recreation Commission, and Wizard of Paws. It's time for the Chieftains, right here on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
Good evening and welcome to Beatty Field at Tonganoxie High School here in Tonganoxie, Kansas. My name is John Marshall. I'm here bringing you Tonganoxie Sports Live, presentation of the Tonganoxie 2020 Homecoming Coronation. Again, we're supposed to have a game tonight against Piper, but unfortunately there were some issues with COVID. 2020 staying on brand as best it can, and the Wyandotte County Health Department has not given Piper the clearance to play, so we're looking to make that game up shortly, but we want to make sure that we got all of the homecoming royalty their opportunity to be recognized, and we're happy to bring that to you live here on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Again, folks, I'm going to turn it over to the Tonganoxie High School Stuco for the festivities, and thank you all for joining us and tuning in.
Thank you all for coming, and welcome to Tonganoxie High School's 2020 Homecoming Coronation Ceremony.
Now, without further ado, it is time to present to you the Tonganoxie High School 2020 Homecoming Coronation candidates. First, tonight we have Megan Heskett and Abel Mendoza. Megan is joined by her father, Andrew Heskett, and her mother, Deb Heskett. She has played golf and lettered for all 4 years, including team regional runner-up last year and the 6th place team at state. She has done cheer and lettered for all 4 years and is cheer captain her senior year. She has competed in wrestling and lettered for 2 years, soccer and lettered for 3 years, powerlifting and lettering for 2 years. She played softball for 1 year. She has been in Chieftain Singers for 4 years and treble choir for 2 years, lettering all those years. She has competed in regional and state choir competitions as a solo, small ensemble, and large ensemble member, and scored a 1 or 2 each time. She participated in Big Red for 4 years, Foreign Language Club for 4 years, Science Club for 4 years, National Honor Society for 2 years, Scholars Bowl for 4 years, and the musical for 1 year. She would like to thank Mr. Sandberg. Thank you, Mr. Sandberg, for always pushing me to do my best and believing that I will succeed. He has been an amazing golf coach and teacher to me the past 4 years and has helped me with so much throughout high school. After graduating, Megan plans on going to college and getting a bachelor's in architectural and engineering, then getting a master's in architecture. To her parents, Megan says, "Thank you for letting me be involved in so much and for supporting me whenever I try new things. Thank you for driving me around all over the place to school, practices, and meetings until I could drive. You've always been so encouraging and have been the biggest influences on me to do well with my academics and athletics. Love you."
Abel is joined by his father, Abel Mendoza, and Norma Mendoza. He has played soccer and lettered all 4 years. He achieved all-state soccer honors twice and has been a captain for 2 years. He would like to thank Coach Bond. Thank you, Coach Bond, for always pushing me in the weight room and being a great leader. After graduating, Abel plans to attend college and graduate with a business management degree. To his parents, Abel says, "Thank you for being the best parents I could ask for and raising me the way you have. Love you, Mom and Dad."
Right by the bench, as long as they're on the inside of it, not pulling it under.
Next, we have Harley Hendricks and Nolan Rogers. Harley is joined by her father, Brian Hendricks, and mother, Buffy Lux. She has been a part of the Chieftain Stars dance team 4 years, including obtaining All-American honors. She has also been a part of track and field for 4 years, volleyball for 3 years, and powerlifting 1 year, and earning second place at state. She would like to thank Mr. Tiroff. Thank you, Mr. Tiroff, for always pushing me in the weight room and on the track. Thank you for being my role model and making me better as a person and in my sports. After graduating, Harley plans to continue dancing at Neosho and then go to Kansas State University to continue studying sports medicine and physical therapy. To her parents, Harley says, "Thank you for also pushing me to be better and to always do my best. I also want to thank all my siblings and nieces for always being there, even when I sometimes wanted them to leave me alone. But I love you guys more than air. I'd like to thank my friends for showing that even in the worst of times, there's always something to laugh about. Lastly, I want to thank my mom for teaching me to be proud of who I am."
Nolan is joined by his father, Gary Rogers, and his mother, Jill Rogers. He has been a part of Big Red for 4 years and cross country for 4 years, track for 3 years, basketball manager for 2, and wrestling for 1 year. He would like to thank Mr. Beat. Thank you for making class fun and very interesting by your lessons and YouTube videos and teaching me more about American history. After graduating, Nolan plans to pursue a career in construction and be a contractor or a carpenter. To his parents, Nolan says, "Thank you for always being there for my entire life and pushing me to be successful and always putting others before me and being a respectful young adult. Thank you guys for being the best parents anybody could ask for."
Up next, we have Emily Crowley and Dallas Bond. Emily is joined by father James Crowley and her mother Julie Crowley. She has been heavily involved in FCCLA for 5 years and has had the honor of holding many leadership positions. She is the current state president. She has participated in FBLA for 4 years and been co-president for 2. She has been in Chieftains Singers for 4 years, where she has achieved accolades for small ensemble and large ensemble. She has participated in forensics for 3 years, and she got 5th at state her sophomore year. She played volleyball for 3, basketball for 4, and lettered in 3. She has also been heavily involved in theater. She would like to thank Kim Swearingen and Heather D. Moranville. Thank you for pushing me to become the young woman I am today. I appreciate y'all taking me under your wings. Your constant encouragement and words of wisdom will never be forgotten. I hope we can travel for FCCLA again soon. After graduating, Emily plans to pursue broadcasting, journalism, and communications. To her parents, Emily says, "Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your constant love and support. I appreciate you putting up with me constantly trying new things. I'm so grateful, even though I can be bad at showing it."
Dallas is joined by his father, Matt Bond, and his mother, Leanne Bond. He has been a part of football, basketball, and track and field for all 4 years and lettering all 4. All 3 have taught me all sorts of lessons, whether it was inside the sport or outside of the sports. He would like to thank Big T. Thank you for always being there for me and any of my teammates and making sure we were being the best people we could be. After graduating, Dallas plans to attend a 4-year university and play football, as well as major in business/sports management. To his parents, Dallas says, "Thank you for pushing me to be a better person and teaching me a lot of lessons in the past few years. I couldn't be the person I am today without you guys."
Now we have Frankie Downing and Heston Robbins. Frankie is joined by her father, Ron Downing. She has played volleyball and lettered for 4 years, participated in NHS for 2 years, and has also been in Big Red for 4 years and Foreign Language Club for 2 years. She would like to thank Mrs. Arevalo. "Thank you for always being the highlight of my days these last 2 years. Learning a new language is one of the most difficult and frustrating things one can do, but you've been there to motivate me every day to strive for perfection. You've truly opened my eyes to the rest of the world and have inspired me to travel as much as humanly possible in one's lifetime. Thank you for all you do." After graduating, Frankie plans to further her academic career at a 4-year university to major in graphic design and photography. To her father, Frankie says, "Dad, thank you for never failing to be there for me whenever I've needed it these last 17 years. You are the best parent and role model I could have ever asked for, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. I love you so much. Thank you for everything."
Heston is joined by his father, Cassie Robbins, and his mother, Melissa Robbins. He has been a part of the football team and lettered for 4 years and obtained all-league and all-state accolades. He has also been a part of the basketball team for 4 years, lettering 2 years, and achieving all-league honors. He has been a part of the track team for 2 years, lettering for 1. He would also like to thank Al Troyer. Thank you for always pushing me to be the better person and making me the leader that I am today. Heston's plans after graduation are undecided. To his parents, Heston says, "Thank you for making me the man I am today. I'm so lucky to have you guys as my parents. I also want to thank my grandparents. Thank you for coming to countless games and cheering me on. Love you guys."
Up next, we have Lexi Ziola and Blake Poggi. Lexi is joined by her father, Ron Ziola, and mother, Felicia Ziola. She has been a 4-year member of Big Red and has had 1 year as a captain, 3-year letterer of HOSA, including being a state officer her junior year and chapter vice president her junior year. She has been a member of Science Olympiad for 2 years and earned a regional medal in protein modeling last year. She has been a member of Foreign Language Club for 3 years, NHS for 2 years, a 4-year member of girls volleyball, and 3-year letterer, including being captain this year. A 3-year member of softball, 2-year letterer, a 3-year member of girls letter club, 1-year member and letterer in Scholars Bowl. She would like to thank Mr. Weller. Thank you for the positive impact you have had on my life by not only teaching me important skills, but also encouraging me not to take life so seriously and have fun with things. Without your influence, I wouldn't be nearly as successful and happy as I am today. I would also like to say thank you to Mr. Mack for teaching me so many important life skills and being a mentor and positive light for me these past few years. After graduating, Lexi plans on attending either Texas A&M or K-State to earn a degree in biochemistry and a Spanish minor, and going to medical school later to become a surgeon. To her family, Lexi says, "I want to thank my mom, dad, and sister Maddie for constantly supporting me and believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. I would also like to thank all of my extended family for their support and love over the years. I love you all so much."
Blake is joined by his father, Alan Poggi, and his mother, Jill Poggi. He has been a part of football for 4 years, lettering for 3 years, obtaining all-state and all-league honors. Basketball for 4 years, lettering 1 year, and 1 year of track and lettering 1. He would like to thank Coach Tieroff. Thank you for all the memories and laughs during the past 4 years. You have taught me to be polite and respect everyone. I will make you do a push-up by the end of the school year. Blake's plans after graduation are undecided. To his parents, Blake says, "Thank you for all the little things that you have done for me, like driving me to school and to practices. Thank you for bringing me food when I forgot it at home. Thank you for all the times that you have pushed me to keep going. Thank you for everything. Love you guys."
Next, we have Morgan Brusvin and James Eaton. Morgan is joined by her father, Jeff Brusvin, and her mother, Amelia Brusvin. She has been a part of basketball and lettered for all 4 years and achieved all-league and Lawrence Journal World Honors. She also has been a part of the girls golf program and lettered all 4 years and became a regional individual champion, a state medalist, earned 6th as a team at state, and became an all-state golfer. She also managed boys golf and lettered all 3 years. She has been class president for the past 4 years and a part of Stuker for 4 years, including serving as secretary and president. She has been a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years. She has been a member of Big Red for 4 years, including 1 year as a captain. She has been a part of FCCLA for 5 years and has been a state peer education officer for the past 2 years. She's been a part of Foreign Language Club for 2 years, Science Club for 4 years, HOSA for 2 years, GSA for 2 years, Debate for 4 years, Forensics for 4 years, SAD for 4 years, and Science Olympiad for 2 years. She would like to thank Coach Sandberg. Thank you for being one of the most influential people in my high school experience. I truly could not have gotten through these past 4 years without your guidance and encouragement. Not only have you taught me to be a better golfer, but you have also taught me to be a better human. I wouldn't trade our golf van rides with the team or all of the past seasons for anything. Thank you for pushing me and for always believing in me. After graduating, Morgan plans on attending a 4-year university and then going to medical school to become an anesthesiologist. To her family, Morgan says, "Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you've done for me. I would not be half the person I am today without the support you have given me. Thank you for putting up with my craziness these past 17 years and always showing me love and grace. I love you both so much. Colton, thank you for being the best little brother a girl could ask for. Thank you for being my best friend and my confidant in everything I do. I truly couldn't ask for a better number one fan. I love you, bub. And to the rest of my extended family, thank you for supporting me and making it to every game, musical, and competition. Thank you for raising me like one of your own and being my people to turn to. Your love and support mean the world to me.
James is joined by his father, Brian Easton, and his mother, Beth Easton. He has been a part of basketball and lettered all 4 years, powerlifting and lettering for 4 years, football and lettering for 2, and Big Red for 1 year. He went to state his freshman and sophomore year for basketball, placing 4th and 5th. The team was a regional champs his freshman and sophomore year as well. In football his junior year, they were regional champs. He would like to thank Coach Bond. Thank you. You have constantly pushed me for 4 years to be a better athlete and person. Your guidance throughout my high school career has put me in the position I am today. He is the person that truly cares about what he does on a daily basis, and it shows on and off the field. Thank you for everything, Coach. After graduating, James plans to attend a 4-year university to study atmospheric sciences or space sciences. To his parents, James says, "Thank you both for actually putting up with me throughout high school. The past 4 years wouldn't be the same without you guys' help and guidance. I can't thank you guys enough for what you have done for me. I'll promise to pay you back someday for all the money you have spent on me and my sports."
Our last candidates are Ashton Barnes and Logan Cox. Ashton is joined by her father, Michael Barnes, and her mother, Kristen Barnes. She has been a part of girls soccer and lettered for all 4 years, and basketball and lettered for all 4 years. She's also been a member of SAD for 4 years, Chieftains Singers for 4 years, FCA for 4 years, Stuka for 4 years, Big Red for 4 years, and HOSA for 2 years. She would like to thank Mr. Gifford. Thank you for all your encouragement and for being an amazing mentor since middle school choir. Not only do you help students strive for success in the classroom, but you also give students the encouragement to strive for success in their day-to-day lives. Even though you mess with my alto section, there is no other choir or choir teacher I am more proud to stand with than you, Mr. Gifford. You have taught me a lot about being a better person, and I am beyond excited to have the opportunity to be in your class this final year. After graduating, Ashton plans to attend a 4-year college to begin a pre-med track to become a sports medicine physician. To her parents, Ashton says, "Thank you so much for everything you have done for me. You both have always been by my side with your love and continued support. You both have also always been my number one fans and have always believed in me even when I had my doubts. I know I can come to you guys for wisdom and advice for anything I am going through. I am truly blessed and thankful that God gave me parents as wonderful as you both. I am excited to see what God has in store for our family and what the next chapter holds. I love you both always."
Logan Cox is joined by his father, David Cox, and his mother, Kathy Cox. He has gone to state for choir for 4 years and has gone to state for solos for 1. He has lettered in soccer for 2 years, forensics for 2 years, and the band for 4 years. He is also a member of National Honor Society. He would like to thank Mr. Gifford. Thank you for being the best choir teacher and always believing in me, especially when I didn't believe in myself. You are the reason why I want to become a music teacher, and that way I will be able to impact people's lives like you do. Thank you for always being the best teacher. After graduating, Logan plans on going to Emporia State University and playing pool and ping pong while also majoring in music education. To his parents, Logan says, "Thank you guys for supporting me and dealing with me, especially when I get some crazy harebrained idea." Now, to announce your 2020 Homecoming King and Queen. Congratulations to our King, Nolan Rogers.
And now to congratulate our Queen, Ashton Barnes. Thank you, everyone who came out to our coronation, and I'd like another round of applause for our king and queen. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah.
Well, folks, that wraps it up here from Beatty Field at Tonganoxie High School. Congratulations again to the Tonganoxie High School 2020 homecoming royalty, Queen Ashton Barnes and King Nolan Rogers. Again, my name is John Rochel. I'm happy to have brought the coronation ceremony to you this evening, and thank you for joining us. And want to give a big thank you to all of the sponsors that have made Tonganoxie Sports Live and our presentations possible throughout the season. Big thanks to Kansas Insurance, Brothers Market, Community National Bank, First State Bank and Trust, Midwest Chiropractic, Physical Therapy Solutions, S&S Auto Body, the Tonganoxie Recreation Commission, White Birch Properties Realty Executives, Wizard of Paws, and all of you folks in the community that are watching us. You are the reason we do what we do. Again, thank you very much. Have a great night, and we will see you again at Tonganoxie Sports Live.
You've been watching Tonganoxie High School Athletics on your new home for the Chieftains, Tonganoxie Sports Live. Tonganoxie Sports Live is presented by Kansas Insurance, locally owned and operated. Learn more at kansasins.com. Also by Brothers Market, Community National Bank, Midwest Chiropractic Center, S&S Auto Body, The White Birch Agency Realty Executives, Physical Therapy Solutions, First State Bank and Trust, the Tonganoxie Recreation Commission, and Wizard of Paws. Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your home for the Chieftains, Tonganoxie Sports Live.